Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. It's just me at the moment. Just going to find the right thing to do, and that's the one. There we go. Hello, everybody. So yeah, alas, Kaz is stuck with Squish 2 at the moment, as he's not playing ball, not going to sleep when he should be. So yeah, she sends her apologies. She's not going to be here for the first part, but hopefully at some point she's going to be able to come up. Depends how uncooperative Squish 2 is. So yeah, we're going to get started. So obviously it's been, yeah, we've obviously got a reasonable stream to go through tonight. So I think, obviously with us doing more Mass Effect 1 in the Legendary Edition, we're going to go to Liara's dig site and try and find Liara Tsoni tonight. I probably said that really badly. Liara Tsoni, I think is how they pronounce it, right? Right, so I think you've just been rudely interrupted because of our settings for the game audio in this screen. However, if we do it like that, you get the game audio back. So let us get underway with this. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good week anyway. We've got a nice long bank holiday weekend to look forward to here in the UK. Because we've got Monday off, which is awesome. And apparently it's going to be really good weather for UK standards over here. So yeah, and it's actually starting to get pretty warm in here already, and we've only just started. Right, let us carry on. Obviously, the last time we were here, this time last week, we'd just been to Feros. Obviously, met all the colonists, and there was the. Oh god, and the name's blooming escaping me now. But obviously, the mind control plant obviously came into it. But here we are, back on the Normandy. It's time to carry on. Mary, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week. Just felt like it's been a while since we've seen you in the chat, but then of course I know you said you've had other things going on, haven't you? I remind myself, do I have squad points? Yes, I do have squad points, so let us do something about that, shall we? Let us whack our charm up to max. And I still want to give myself at least some shotgun ability, some sniper rifle ability. And what else are we going to do? Hello there, Steph. Yep, it's all good indeed. Her job is definitely more important, and she will hopefully get up at some point tonight, and hopefully it's not going to be too long. It depends, because to be honest, Squish 2 should be asleep by now. He's just fighting it, and yeah, he's better than he was yesterday, though, which is the important thing, because he was not doing too well after his recent jabs. Oh, have I not got anybody else in the party? Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with them later. Okay. Haha, Mary, know exactly what you mean. You need a holiday to get after, to recover from a holiday, right? And then sometimes I know I find it like if I go away for a week for work and end up handing everything over and then pick everything back up afterwards, it often makes you wonder, is it worth taking a holiday? But of course, silly question. Of course, it is worth taking a holiday. Right, into the galaxy map. So let us zoom out of here. So yeah, those of you who were here last time might remember what we were saying about us planning to do with this, because yeah, obviously there's a load of side stuff in this, and obviously side stuff isn't necessarily the most exciting thing to be watching because it can be a bit samey. But we might do a couple of bonus streams, so keep your notifications switched on, because we might just turn up randomly on a different day, deciding to do a bit of side stuff for a couple of hours. So, but we're going to go find Liara, so we're going to the Artemis Tau cluster. So, where is Liara? Okay, so I can't. Which planet was it? Did it give us a clue last time? So we're obviously here at the moment. And Feros is over there. It's not giving us any clue when we get it, so I'm feeling we're going to end up going to the wrong one. Might just come out of here and then just look it up quickly, find out where I need to go, because obviously there's no point us going around and not really knowing where we're going. So okay, so fine. Finally, Liara Tsoni. Somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. Oh, okay, so that's not particularly helpful at all. So let's just get straight back in there, shall we? This brings back so many good memories doing this. Let's go to Sparta. Why not? Off we go. Amazing, you work the master relay just like that, and off we go. That seems really loud in the headphones.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Right. Okay. So an extra thing to go back to the Citadel for. That might be one of the side things that we choose to do. Steph, you say you've almost finished our Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. Awesome. Yeah, Leviathan, good fun the first time, for sure. I ended up doing it, as you might have seen, where I ended up having the wrong weapon attached to Barrett and needed something that was long range. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a chance to fight Bahamut at some point. But let's have a look in this place. Is there anything here? So this isn't the one. There's nothing there. Obviously, I could spend forever reading all these things, but well, I can survey this planet. So it's Alsages? Alsages? How do you pronounce it? I have no idea. But let's survey, and we found some plutonium. Don't know what that's going to give me, but I'm guessing potentially some credits. Ontamalka. We can survey this one as well. Oh, we found a large concentration of hydrogen. As you do. Okie dokie. What about Edlus?
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Ooh. It's a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Well, that sounds like fun, and we can land on this planet, so let's go and have a look, shall we? Doesn't necessarily mean this is the planet, though, that we need. So who's our party going to be? Let's take Garrus. Remember to press the right button this time. And let us take... Let's take Rex. Why not? Oh no, they've dropped us in the bloomin' Mako. Oh goodness. Medal of Exploration. Can we see anything on the map? Let's have a look on the map, shall we? So as you can see, there's debris and there's a couple of anomalies. So I'm not sure if this is the right place at all. Although, what's over there? That's what we're looking for. Steph, yes, we did react to Horizon Forbidden West, as it will be. Have a feeling, yep, it's going to be something we. Oh shit! It's a fresher more. Oh shit! Helps not to do. Shit. At least it gives you a clue this time, because I feel like in the first game it didn't give us a clue where it was going to go. Oh, because I feel like it was more random in the first game. Dead Alliance Marine, so we're coming across that first Thresher Moor. Shit. Shit. Oh god. Shit. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. It's coming after me. No. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Shit, shit, shit. Nearly got us. Oh shit. It's not going anywhere. Shit. That's not working. it's given us a bit more to go on at least. I'm sure in the original it sort of felt quite random. Oh shit. I think the... Oh no, it's... I got. Try again. Something got me. I'm guessing I got too close to that tentacle. But this doesn't look like the place we need to go, so... not sure how we get out of here, actually. Return to Normandy. There we go. Fine. So that was the wrong, the wrong place. Almost got the Thresher Moor, but didn't quite manage it. Didn't do very well with that. Right, okay, so not Edelus. That's not where we need to go. Altair. Nothing there. How's all this stuff? But I could sit here and read it all for ages, but at the same time it'd take for ages. It'd take ages to do that. Right, okay, zoom out. So it's not that one. Let us try the Knossos system, shall we? Was it system or cluster? I forget which way around it is. I don't know if I'm kicking ass right now, Steph, because you've just seen me trying to do that Thresher Moor and failing miserably. Last of Us, yeah. It was. I was glad I played it, for sure. And definitely wanted to do Last of Us Part 2. And for those of you who aren't aware, we showed on stream the fact that we actually have The Last of Us 2 now. Got that delivered just yesterday, ready for when we want to play that. But yeah, enjoyable. And it's definitely something I seem to struggle with some of the mechanics in it. I don't exactly know why, but there you go. I think this is where we need to go. Looking at that picture, I think this is where we need to go. So we are going to Theros. Let us put those two people into our squad again, shall we? Garrison Rex. Oh no, it wasn't Rex, was it? Oh yes, it was Rex. Now, this music is sounding familiar. I think this is where we need to be. Bosh.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Excellent. Yes, this is the spot. Oh, and they've made the lava a bit more realistic than they did before, because it literally was just brightly coloured, didn't really have any effect on it. Naturally, I'm not going to just drive into that, because that's an instant game over. But they've made it look a little bit more realistic with the smoke coming off it and the spits and all that sort of thing. So yeah, this is the location. I remember it now. This is where we're going to find Liara. In Last of Us, the clickers are annoying, yeah, and I struggle with the clickers. There were quite a few things I struggled with. Started getting the hang of a couple of things, but that's definitely a number of things I'd do differently if I was playing it again. Not surprisingly. But hopefully the experience will mean that I'm a little bit more suited to Last of Us 2. That's what I'm hoping. You can see some enemies on the map. On the radar, there's something there. How long before something appears? Oh, there's some big fuckers over there. Thankfully it's fairly linear. Oh, hello. Gonna drop some people off. Drop some turrets off or whatever they are. Oh, bloody hell. Try not to drive into the lava, that would be a good idea. There we go. That's one better way of doing it, isn't it? Thankfully, the targeting seems to be a bit forgiving, shall we say. Really little nooks and crannies you could go up, but whether you'd actually want to, I'm not entirely sure. Testing your driving skill at this point in the game, isn't it? Oh, there's a lot of big fuckers in here. I remember this. vaguely, and I remember it not being particularly easy. Saving, thank you. That's very kind of you. Rockets. Cheese it and get some... Ooh, shit. That's hit me. Okay, that's good. That's flown through the scenery by the looks of it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go down here.
Punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
That's what we're doing. That's why I've gone around here, because I saw a little opening over here. Thank you, Rex. Thankfully, that's not too bad to take down. Oopsie. Get out of the way of those rockets. Yeah. Nearly reverse into it. That'd be about right, wouldn't it? I don't remember the targeting on that. Handy though that it does. Alright. Oh, hello. Something is around there. Oh, yeah. Take you out nice and quickly. Shoot one of those just in case there's anybody else around there. Oh shit. What was that? With the Mako controls. I thought they said they were going to improve this. I don't think they have. Still feels as janky as I remember anyway. Nice try. Eventually I'm going to have to go on foot, aren't I? Maybe now is that time. Yep, now is that time. Get the guns out, guys. That seemed a little pointless, that area. But someone's in here. Looks like someone might be in this one. Thankfully, so stupid and not even going to blooming attack me. Let's do the manual override. Oh, you're getting some level 4 stuff already.
All targets down.
Thank you. Let's open the gates. I think there might be a load of shit out here. Oh no, maybe not. I know what you mean, Steph. They do tend to just polish up on the graphics a lot on these things, but I must admit I got the impression this was going to be a little different. I'm sure I heard some news suggesting that they had made the Mako better. Obviously the reality appears to be a little different. I'm just going to go over this way because I see a couple more openings that I've not explored yet. Now fatigued. Marvellous. That's not... Rocket trooper. Don't want to be on the receiving end of that fucker, do we? The overrides don't seem to be too bad, thankfully. More stuff. I'm going to have a look at my stuff soon. Not sure I want to be going out there with the big rocket launchers there. I think I will leave that. So what games are you all playing? Those of you watching at the moment, are any of us sort of games you're doing? Any of you played any of this yet in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, or are you focusing on other things at the moment? There's nothing in here either, is there? Oh, there's an upgrade kit. That was worth it. Hey, I'll take that. Well, could be handy. Got an extra grenade out of it as well. I always find it a bit strange. It comes up with those things and then it might sort of pop up saying, well, you've got some credits or some experience or something. Random extra thing you get. Right, let's get back in the Mako and get going, since we're now... Which way do we... Is it that way? Yeah, I think that's the way we opened, isn't it? Back out into the volcanic atmosphere. Oh, hello. There's a thing over there. Hello. Didn't get a health bar, but still hitting him, so that's good. Something was shooting at me. Oh, something else, that's why. This one still seems to be moving. Hopefully there doesn't seem to be any recoil on this. I suppose it's a tank, right? But still. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeep. Don't mess it up now. Don't get cocky with the steering controls and the driving controls. Ah. More stuff on the way. I can see you through the cloud. Oops. Did that actually hit me? I think it did. Oops. Oh god. Don't get cocky. Oops. Almost. Oh, no, that didn't work at all. Right, okay, so that's good to know. Okay, that's one down. So that gave my shields. Seems like the Thresher Maw was not doing anything to my shields. It was just taking my direct health out, which is frustrating. I suppose that's part of the challenge though, right? And Geth Armature. Boom. Down you go. Just wait for my shields to recharge a minute. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh god, there's a rocket trooper. Thankfully, they are fairly easily taken down. Oh god, there's loads of them. Oops. Overheat the fuck, that's not a good idea, is it? It's another Colossus. Okay, that I think was a bigger fucker than I had before. SMT Nocturne Remaster, I must admit. Oh, it's the series that Persona is based off. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not aware of that one at all, personally. Post-content FF7R until the DLC. Yep, fair enough. Sounds good. I mean, this is a trip down memory lane for me, but yeah, Mass Effect 1 was definitely, for me, the weakest of the three, which you'd expect. You'd hope that they would get better with time, right? But not always the case. Definitely feel like Mass Effect 2 is a step up, though, from this. But it is good to start from the beginning, because obviously there are decisions that can impact what happens in Mass Effect 2 and 3 as well. So it's one of those things, in case people didn't realise, you can make decisions in this that then impact what happens in the future. Oh shit, where? Oh. Oops. Helps to get out of the way, doesn't it? Got ya. I mean, you are fighting a tank, mate. I mean, you're not going to get very far, are you? What's over here? Oops. Sort of a bit that's sort of lit up slightly strangely. Just don't drive into the lava, because you will die. Yeah, I must admit, I had high hopes that they'd done something a bit better with the Mako in terms of the controls. So I'm a little disappointed to find it looks like they've not really done that much to it. Have I come back the same way? No, I haven't, have I? No. No, I haven't. It's good. And there's more enemies along here, so that sort of suggests I'm alright. Am I not hitting you? How am I not hitting you? There we go, that's a bit better. Get out of the way of those rockets. Ooh, there's a lift there. See it on the radar. Eventually I'm going to have to abandon the Mako, I remember that. I think that place might be here, and I'm jammed, so... yeah, full well there's going to be something around here. Especially since it's just saved my content again. There we go. That didn't take long, did it? Really? Come on, out of the cover. Let's go over here. At least they've added the better cover mechanic in. Oopsie. So those fuckers. Well, my aim with these sucks, doesn't it? There we go. One more than down.
Area secured.
Sometimes the sequels are better in these things. I mean, it very much depends on the series, right? I mean, I feel like what they did with this over time, it got better. Well, certainly the jump from Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 was much better game if you ask me. They didn't have things like this cover mechanic and stuff like that. Somehow got that guy despite not knowing how much health he had. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Better get out of here quick. That's not a good idea. Not the best idea you've ever had, man. As it turned out, we were being flanked from other. You know what? That didn't work. There we go. Oh, recruit. What does that mean? What have I got that for? Oh, hello. You got that one? Thank you, Rex. Oops. Try not to get shot at. Guys, come on. Not the best position you've ever... That did not work. There we go. Took that one out, little fucker. Right, where's the last one? Over there. Oh, shit.
Do we need drinks?
I have a drink. Do you have a drink? Kaz is here, everybody.
I'm here, but I'm going to need to get a drink. Do you want to jump off, or are you good?
I'm good. At the moment, I've got team members standing right in my way.
We got them all, Shepard.
Good. So it looks like Kaz will be joining us any minute soon, so I better turn the monitor on, because we're going to need that. I'm trying to think about Kingdom Hearts, actually, Steph, because I was there thinking about what I thought about, you know, sort of Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. You know, Kingdom Hearts... I was super excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I must admit, there's some parts of it which, you know, I think are really good. But then, at the same time, like, I wasn't as bowled over by it as I hoped I would be. If that makes sense. Why are you not letting me aim? Come on, that's not fair. Kingdom Hearts 3 is what I was talking about. I mean, yeah, sure, we bought Remind, did we? Or I bought Remind and wanted to play that. And actually, one of the things I was most proud of about that is the fact I'd never really learnt to guard and actually try and do the fights properly. And yeah, sure, I've got a long way to go with it, but it actually forced me to do it.
Hey,
you know,
Steph.
get a lot better with it.
Hey Steph, how you doing?
Yeah, Kaz is just dolling herself up slightly after...
I've just run up the stairs, I'm out of breath. So.
I'm running right out in the open here. This isn't a recipe for disaster at all, is it? Right. Oh, here we go.
Do we have... There we go.
Yep, turn that on.
Are we here?
We are here.
Good timing on my part.
Oh, hello. It's one of the stalker things.
I'm way off camera, I'm going to have to shift over a little bit.
I will shift over a bit. There you go.
In a little bit. No, you need to come in a bit.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
I do not want to be on the receiving end of that fucker. If at all possible. Saving content, thank you. Oh, shit.
Thanks, Mary. I made it, eventually.
Fuck.
My hair looks fab. It's been up in a ponytail, and you know when you like have it looped a couple of times, so it's all like crazy. It's got a lot of volume, but sometimes it just goes crazy. So it's good that it's a fab day rather than a crazy day.
Right, where's my shield boost? Needed that.
Yeah, Squish 2 was just chatting away, like giggling, doing anything apart from sleeping, and then finally just decided, okay.
Shit. It's the first time I've actually heard him come out with any sort of pain.
Yes, a ponytail dent, that's exactly what you'd call it.
One down. It's suddenly got a bit hairy all of a sudden. immunity. Bring the fuckers back up.
Oh shit, they were both down.
Right, where's this fucking Colossus? Shit, there it is. Right there.
Hairy, pun intended. Did you say it got a bit hairy?
Yep.
Come on, cat.
Sort of stalker fuckers are annoying. Got him. Good. Take you out, you little fucker. I feel like I need something a bit more powerful than just normal guns here. Oh, hello. Get rid of a shield. Hello, cat. You're going to come along and fuck everything up, are you?
It's because I got water. Bad timing for that. Let's not do that. What's this for, Steph? Is this the new Kingdom Hearts thing?
Oh, the whole,
Is it the world ends with you? Is that...
Trying to remember. I don't remember any of this. Oh, shit.
I've got a friend who's really into the Kingdom Hearts. All the extra stuff, and I can't keep up with it.
Think we're good? Come on, Rex.
The music stopped, so...
Oh no, there's someone still here.
Oh, yeah. It's weird how the music stopped, though. Maybe it's like... Was he planning on coming out? Or is he just going to stay there?
Right, so Rex should come back to life now. There we go.
Right.
But yeah, I must admit, I'm not clued up on what's happening next in Kingdom Hearts, but I do remember they actually brought out the, what was it called? The music game that they came out with more recently?
Oh, the rhythm game. Oh, God, I've no idea what it was called, but yeah.
Anyway, right, let's carry on.
Oh, it's what happened in the Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. Okay.
Okay, cool. I see. In we go.
Oh, so they actually had story as part of that then.
Did they? Okay.
That's interesting. I assumed it would just be like using... I didn't really watch much. I saw somebody play like one of the levels where it was like Destiny Island, so I didn't really see, like, must have been the start of it.
I'll be perfectly honest with that.
Shields down.
Fuckers, I hate it when they do that. Stick you in a tunnel like that and then your shields get taken out by one hit. Melody of Memory, that is the one. I was there thinking that was the name and then sort of, you know when you sort of say something you think, hang on a minute, is that right? Good place to be covered, eh?
Boom.
Boom. That was the easy way. Take out your feet. Like that. But yeah, I must admit, with Melody of Memory, I was sort of thinking, it might be good, but then at the price it was at the time, I was there thinking, I don't want to spend like however much it is to get a hold of a game and then turn out it's actually a bit naff. You know? Maybe that's just bad of me.
Hey, Joshua.
Hello, Josh.
Gareth and Rex are like the best team.
Yeah, I must admit, I just picked these two randomly today. Right.
I mean, I do like Tally and Liara as well, but...
And obviously Caden and Ashley.
Nah, never really liked Caden and Ashley. Why would you have...
humans,
No, but why would you have humans when you can have, like, these wonderful specimens?
who are both taller than Shepard.
That's what you want when you're fighting Geth.
Most YouTubers didn't play it because of copyright, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Medical kit. Not that I need it, but okay. Fuck off, little bastard things. I feel like I have a surplus of points to use.
Probably.
Boom. Let's see whose aim is better. Apparently it's mine, because I've taken you out. I love the stuff he comes out with it. Not a lot of people didn't think it was worth it. Okay.
Yeah.
What, didn't? Was that...
Did. Not a lot of people thought it was worth doing, basically.
Right, okay. Right, so I've got 8 points to use here. Ooh, what do we do? I feel like I might boost my shotguns and sniper rifles abilities just because I actually get some new abilities.
Why not?
Turns the next shotgun blast into an explosive ball of particles that can damage multiple enemies. That sounds good.
Liking the sound of that?
And what's the next one of these? Assassination. A next shot will inflict damage equal to 200% of weapon DPS and purges weapon heat on use. Why not? And I think basically increasing your skill on these improves your like sort of accuracy and all that sort of thing as well, if I remember correctly.
Bit of first aid?
Let's just do that. And some Spectre training, why not? These guys have got plenty as well.
Wow, okay. Assault rifles.
Advanced overkill.
Sounds good.
I feel like he's a shotgun guy though.
He looks like an assault and sniper, doesn't he?
Medium armor.
He's an assault and sniper guy.
Electronics.
Yes.
And let's have some electronics then, shall we? Overload. Keep him balanced. Rex has a ton of points because I've not actually done anything with him yet.
I love how he fills the entire screen.
Yep. Shotguns.
Look at him! How can you not love Rex?
Immunity's good.
I saw you get nobbled by a Thresher Maw, by the way.
Yep.
I was watching the stream before I was able to join in person. That's about as far as I got in Mass Effect. I was really enjoying it until I got the Mako and then had to try and kill one of those things, and I was just like, no, I can't shoot and drive this fucking thing at the same time.
Yeah,
that was the culmination of my Mass Effect experience.
Oh.
We respected your absence.
Yeah. I'm not good enough by myself.
Thanks, Steph.
Ooh. Lots of recovered stuff.
Hopefully you tolerated sherbs in the meantime.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. That looks good. A transfer upgrades. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more sort of good stuff all of a sudden.
I like watching you just talk to yourself while you're playing games. Like, you've got a good... Well, I think you've got a good streaming voice. Nice and chilled.
I'm never able to tell whether she's being sincere or sarcastic. After 12 and a bit years of being together, I still don't know whether she's being sincere or not.
Seriously, it was sincere. We've been having, like, numerous times recently where I've said something sincerely and he's thought I'm taking the piss. No, I was being serious.
Well,
ow.
Thank you.
That's the desk and my knee. No, it's been serious. I think it's nice and chill. Yeah.
You both have very calming voices.
I think you're probably conditioned to hate your own voice.
Yeah. I hate my voice.
I'm probably giving people on YouTube ammo to have a go, but I don't particularly like how I sound.
You don't get loud and startling. I'm so tempted to like just suddenly shout into the mic now, and I'm not going to because that would be mean. But somebody would go, ah, something like.
I mean, we can get a little bit ragey, but we're not like screamers into the mic. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Sorry, Mary. I didn't do it though. I was only joking. I'm not that bad, usually.
That's better?
I know it's better. I was just debating whether to do that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Shotgun stuff. Yeah, that's a definite improvement. Have that. I can't. I just never get. I could be here forever looking through all the individual upgrades.
Yeah, you could.
And it's just like,
stick something on. If you start dying loads, then I guess you can review it.
Yeah. Did I work out? He's only got human armor.
I'm trying to remember, but like,
uses it.
Is this particularly hard?
I don't remember any parts that were particularly hard. Watch as I now die at the next bit. But yeah, I don't remember any part being particularly hard.
Worry about upgrades if you're dying a lot. Or do that stuff maybe if you do have like random off-camera sections.
Oh, I think the lift might be breaking.
Do we get stuck in the lift?
We're stuck in the lift.
Okay.
Button's not working. Alright, okay. Jump
Hit
out.
it.
Get your gun out. Oh, this doesn't bode well at all, does it?
It's fine.
Oh, she's a bit stuck.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Hi.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Was this Matriarch Benezia's doing?
Well, we might be about to find out. I can't remember.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What?
Straight to business.
I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the
Let me just
rooms
ask
when
you
the
all
Geth
the
showed
questions
up.
before I go
hid in
and
here.
free you out.
Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil. I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You brought this on yourself. No.
We'll find
Can
some
you
way
just
to help you.
There is a
leave
controller
her?
here that should deactivate
No.
this thing.
We'll probably end up sort
We'll
of
have to
having to
find
free
some
her,
way
but
past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
great. Okay. So
Why do I hate hearing my voice? I have to listen to it a lot when I'm editing videos, so I get a bit sick of hearing myself.
I hate my voice as well.
I thought you were going to say I hate.
Yeah, I hate your voice.
I hate your voice too.
I hate your voice, darling.
You talk far too much.
Oh, I didn't realise I had my sniper rifle.
I sometimes, like when I'm looking back, I think, oh, you know, when you're editing videos, you get more critical about what you're saying, and you sort of think, shit, I didn't mean to sound like that negative about something, or like, I don't know, it's just when you're editing a lot of videos of yourself talking, you realise about certain mannerisms that you have, and then you kind of think, oh god, like, I didn't realise I say like a lot, for example, so I'd be like, I'll say like all the time,
Like.
and then it becomes a bit of a thing where you're like, I need to stop saying like, you know?
Okay, so that's a bit different. That's what I was expecting. Right, okay. So this assault rifle is only a one shot only, one shot at a time thing rather than a rapid fire thing, but it's quite powerful. So could go either way. Easy decryption.
I think it's the sort of thing you can train yourself to stop doing, though. It just takes a long time to, stop saying certain things and find different words for things.
And Mary's like, is my voice really that high? In my case, I'm like, is my voice really that low? Do I sound that drawly and a bit all the time? Apparently I do. Apparently people seem to like it.
I don't mind your voice when I listen to it on the stream. I think it's,
That's good. I hate it, but there we go.
I hate mine, so we hate
our own.
each other, yeah.
We hate our own voices. It's not as though we hate each other, so that's the important
That's the main
right?
thing. And people seem to subscribe, so we can't be annoying everybody.
Yeah, well, I suppose what we bring is I know a lot of YouTubers out there, are sort of quite animated, quite, and that's obviously just their personalities, and that's fair enough. I couldn't be that person to be like that sort of on a consistent basis because I feel like I'd just be putting it on all the time.
Yeah, so we're like the chilled out.
What you see is what you get. To a certain point.
The chilled out couple.
God.
Oh Jesus, what's this?
Enter override sequence. Well, I don't fucking know.
What?
I didn't see a code anywhere. Oh, hang on.
Try pressing some stuff.
I'm not just you know, I'm wondering if I can get the code out of Liara. Those overreactions that have sadly become so popular. I'm glad it's not just me who thinks that.
I think the thing is, the overreactions do well.
Annoyingly.
Well edited videos that take hours get fuck all views, and videos that you slap up in 10 minutes where you do like a shocked expression on a thumbnail I mean, we are guilty of like playing to some of that, not gonna lie. Like, we do our faces on the thumbnails because you know, research has proven that if you've got a face on a thumbnail, someone's more likely to click on it. I don't particularly like slapping my face. Slapping? I don't
like slapping your face.
I don't like slapping my face on the thumbnail particularly, but it just means more people are likely to watch it. You have to, yeah.
Okay, fine. So I'm struggling to... I'm trying to remember where you get this code from. Maybe it's over here.
Can't remember.
Just can't walk over like that tiny thing that's there.
You'd think you'd hop over it, wouldn't you?
You'd think, but no, apparently not. Get them the cheap tactics and they'll stay for the quality.
Well, if we're going with the cheap tactics and quality, then hopefully the reaction videos are the cheap tactics and the quality is the Let's Plays, although I wouldn't... I mean, to be fair, our Let's Plays are pretty much unedited.
No.
I would like to do more editing, but alas, it's a hobby rather than a full-time job at the moment. So what do we do here? What even were you doing there?
Basically just pressing numbers until it went through the sequence and then working out what the last one was. So, there we go. Got through. Happy days.
Okay.
What on earth is that? Ah. No instruction on what that actually was going to do. I just had to go and activate
Just
it, apparently.
press it. What's happened to our face?
Nothing's happened to our face, as far as I'm aware. What was wrong with our face?
It looked a bit red.
Oh.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
I thought you said you couldn't move at all. How are you able to, like, turn your head like that? How are you able to talk? Am I just picking holes in this too much again?
Still
Splats.
Face check, still attractive.
Who are we referring to, Kaz? Because you're not going to be referring to me.
Back in the center of the tower.
No, Shepard.
Oh, right.
It should take us out of here. Come on.
When we were checking Shepard's face.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Yes.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
She seems very calm about this.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Good old Rex. Right, we're just going to stand here and wait. Yeah, and YouTubers who go overboard when they react to hype trailers and things. Yeah, there's a lot of that. What you see is what you get with us. Uh-oh, that's the Krogan they were talking about. Hello?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Okay, let's not.
in case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks
You're
for
one of those,
getting
are you?
those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Kill this bastard. No.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an
That's
option.
far too nice.
Saren wants it, and he always gets what he wants.
Well,
Kill
Saren
him.
can fuck off.
Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Kill them. See, this is coming back to me. I remember this. Oh, Pez overreacts, but that is his personality. He's just a complete goofball, and I love it. I think the thing I love about Pez is he's just a complete crazy goofball at times, but then he's done some really in-depth videos, like not even Final Fantasy related ones. He's done like he's obviously quite well read, and I just think he's got a lot of interesting things to say.
Oh. Move! Don't just stand there!
Oh yeah, you do, Joshua. He's yeah.
Move, move, move!
Don't remember having to do anything in this cutscene at least, so that's good. Oh, Normandy's there. That's convenient.
That seemed a lot quicker than the Pharos mission.
Well, it took us a while to get to the Pharos mission, remember? Because we farted about on the Citadel for ages.
We did.
Right, well, we now have Liara Tsoni
Too
on the
close,
team.
Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Just FYI.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Hey Lily, how you doing?
Oh, thanks for joining us.
A sound YouTuber. Yeah, he's a dude.
Means he's alright.
He's alright. He's a bit of a bit of alright is something else in the UK terminology. He's alright. Do you know what I mean?
You've lost me because my brain's
Well, if you
not
say
working.
someone's alright, they're cool. If you say someone's a bit of alright, that's a little bit more than alright, you know? I probably shouldn't be saying he's a bit of alright.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Is it along the lines of like that, darling? Oh, no.
You probably can't see, we're like rubbing our knees. He's cool, yeah.
He's alright.
And I think the thing is, he overreacts, but that's his personality, so that's fine because that's him. If we tried to do what he did, we would be like
Stupid.
It would be stupid because that's not our personality. So I think you just got to be
Definitely
you,
not our
haven't
personalities.
you? Yeah. Anyway.
I might
I
know.
got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Exactly.
But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
All I'm going to say is, spoiler alert, you're with the right team if you want to find out what happened. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, because we find out at the end, right?
We find out throughout the whole story.
Shut up and I'll tell you. I wish we were playing Renegade.
It would be awesome if we did Renegade, but no.
The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I saw it.
Say the beacon. A vision just sounds stupid.
It was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Shepard looked a bit weird when he sat there with his arms folded.
Programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images.
His
Even
arms
after I
look
got
too
the cipher.
thin.
Yeah, it sort of looks a little bit
Cipher.
out of proportion in a way.
Some Asari mumbo jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked though.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, see, his arms looked okay there.
Yeah, maybe it's just like the perspective.
Embrace eternity.
Oh, that's freaky.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research.
It's a bit of a sudden jump back in, isn't it?
Dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on
Fuck
Eden
off,
Prime
Ashley.
must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
This was pointless. No. Now
What's our
what?
next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Great.
Great, another alien.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
I
We
think
can talk
so.
again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on
Palm,
the road.
hello.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Well, they
Maybe
did.
she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect, so just fuck off. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
You sure you don't want to go renegade?
The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Thank you. Well, I am thinking now is a good time to walk around the ship and see if I can find my crew members and get their trust and all that sort of thing.
Okay.
Especially now I have the whole lot. And I'm now wondering, like, who is my romantic interest going to be?
Who do you guys like as your romantic interest?
See, the boring part... Let's say boring. The boring part of me
Don't go with Ashley. Please don't go with Ashley.
The boring part of me was thinking about going with Ashley, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it might be Liara, you know?
Or Tally. Who did you go with in the original? Tally.
So in my original run through of Mass Effect all those years ago, I never actually did the romance thing.
Yes, you said.
And ended up having Miranda in Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, let's go with Liara or Tally.
Liara seems Garrus. Pams. I suppose if you're femme chef, then Garrus might want a bit of Garrus.
Well, you could have a gay relationship with Garrus,
I suppose you could, or Kaidan. You could have a gay relationship with Kaidan, I believe, as well. I believe there's a scene in Mass Effect 3, before I talk to Kaidan actually, where basically it could go, the conversation is just the same, and depending on your reaction, your response to something, I'm not sure whether it's a case of, like, it basically just, it's not as though what Kaidan's thinking is necessarily always the same and he's just disappointed or something like that, but I don't know whether it just puts you on a completely different sort of reality based on what you say, because basically you can either sort of just say about you're just friends or you're actually something more sort of thing, and then it sort of develops that way.
You can't romance Garrus's male shep. Oh.
Shame. But let's talk to Kaidan. Hi.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
But they're aliens!
It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Shit.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidents.
So they've manufactured human biotics people.
After school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
What's
Jump
Zero?
Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using Mass Effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform that Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to
Do you
get
know of any
physical, did
intentional
that say?
exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
There probably
I
is.
appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay, well I got 168 experience points for that, so can't be too bad. Look at a sleeper pod and gain 56 experience, just like that. Right, anyway, I want to find everybody else. So if we are potentially going to get on the route of romancing Liara, we probably want to find Liara to talk to her. Oh, let's talk to Dr. Chakwas, shall we?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance
Working
now, I'd
on
feel
soldiers.
abandoning them.
We're on to talk about Caden?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
Oh, so he's got an implant in that means he can do the magic,
kind of
like the biotics.
Severe mental
It's not magic,
disabilities,
is it?
insanity, crippling physical pain.
Oh, good.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right, so let's go and see if... There she is, she's in here. Hello.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah,
I was worried, Liara. I was worried.
Much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
That's her job. Goodbye.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my
Are you
time
sure?
on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely.
Sounds
Yeah.
dangerous. And lonely.
And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful.
I think I kind of prefer
Until the
Tally,
Geth
you
followed me
know.
to Artemis Tower. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You
Why
don't
is
like
that?
other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the Matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye then.
I should go.
Bye, Shepard.
We'll come back later and
Bless her,
work
she's
on
quite
you, shall we?
robotic, isn't she?
Yes.
Maybe we should do a poll in our community and see who wants to act, like who wants
Who wants who?
No.
Who should we romance?
Words. Who we should romance. Yeah, that's the words. So can it not be any male in Mass Effect 1? Are we restricted to the females?
I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I think you're right, Pam. I think they didn't bring it in until later.
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Okay, that seemed a little bit harsh.
Yeah, it did, but I'm sure it's fine. Let's go and talk to Ashley as well, shall we?
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
Not for a personal chat.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Why does that sound like I'm not racist, but
I'm not
sort of thing?
racist, but yeah. I was just about to say that.
What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Speciesist.
You have to work with aliens.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I understand your feelings.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like
So
it or not.
get on with it.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me?
No.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
How are we
What's your
doing?
opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
Of course not.
They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
She doesn't seem like the lying
She's probably
type.
really bad at it. Hey,
God,
when I
Ashley's a
ask her about
bitch as
sex
well.
life, might be illuminating.
Don't be cruel. You're a bitch.
I
Wow.
think she's used to
Okay, yeah, she's definitely put me off romancing her for sure.
Yeah.
No fun, Commander.
No, Ashley.
I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Hey, Nah.
Hello.
Our night is going well. We've just realised we really don't want to romance Ashley because she's a racist, gossiping...
Alienist bitch.
Speciesist.
Speciesist, that's the one, yeah. Tali, that's where you got it.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful.
I'm not going to make a puerile joke about drive cores fitting in.
No, you're just going to reference it and make us do it. You're such a child.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the
I'm not entirely sure what to say in response to that, to be honest. You look so pleased with yourself as well with that one, aren't you?
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is
Right, I'm back. I'm good.
No, you're not. Go on, take 5 minutes.
But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work, mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
We're going to learn more about Tali just in case we decide we want to romance her.
We are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to...
I'm tempted to, but I think we should ask the
There
gang.
are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately,
Pam's saying we're all now just thinking about your drive core. Euphemism.
Take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point.
Yeah, but then you end up with an aging population.
Our numbers to become too few. If our population
Yeah, oh, okay, right.
the rule
Fine.
against single
You've thought about
births
that.
is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board.
Unfortunately, the dialogue stuff just go on for a bit, doesn't it?
Any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we
And now here we are.
was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I thought it did.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge
This is basically the plot of Detroit Become Human.
Had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Ask her about a pilgrimage. Move away from that topic.
Yeah, awkward topic.
Maturity. We leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases
What
their
happens
own
if they
standing
do?
in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Fair enough. Is it just me who think when it hears the word pilgrimage, I just think of Final Fantasy X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, I got 224 experience points out of it, so it's all good. Anyway, I think I haven't found Rex yet, have I?
We haven't. We haven't. We're not going to romance Rex, so maybe we could carry on. That was quite a lot of talking.
That was a lot of talking.
How are you guys doing?
You probably want a bit more action. Oh, Rex is there.
Shepard.
Oh, well, we're going to talk to Rex.
Just a personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
At least Rex is kind of fun.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Shit.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Point taken.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Oh, I wanted to know about the genophage.
Oh, you did want to find out about that, did you?
Yeah.
Ah, I can't now.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I can. There it is.
Shepard.
Genophage.
What can you tell me about
Is that the thing that infected the humans?
Yes. Solarians, if you want details.
They made it? Oh.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
So their race is dying out, but they don't have any scientists among them and no one else gives a shit.
Basically, yeah.
Oh. You just finished, Miggy. Mass Effect 2 is where it sort of starts, really, isn't it? I mean, Mass Effect 1 sort of feels a bit like the warm-up, doesn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
I remember very little, actually. Like, it comes back to me when you do it, but I remember the Matriarch Benezia fight that's coming up. But I don't remember much
Spoiler
else.
alert.
Spoiler alert. To be honest, we haven't advertised this as a blind playthrough, so if anyone is watching us expecting that at this point...
Yeah, true. On the bridge,
I don't know why.
Let's actually go and do some shit, shall we?
Let's go do some shit.
We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, comm room it is then.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Miggy, thanks very much for the donation.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. Right.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I remember that name.
That name rings a
The
bell.
Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Yeah, that does ring a bell. Why does that ring a bell? Does
something happens in Vermeer. I'm trying to think.
Happen.
I feel like something significant. I feel like I might know what the
feel like I
significant
have
thing
a
is
feeling
as well.
what that might be as well.
Right, anyway, we managed to find Liara, so we need to get out of here. Might just investigate all the other planets in case there's anything I can grab from them. Not that one. One over here. Oh, I can survey this one. What's on this one? Hydrogen helium gas giant. A large concentration of nitrogen. Miggy,
No.
you are not the only one.
You are not the only one.
I hate it. And I've said this earlier on in this stream. I thought I read something suggesting they'd improved the Mako driving in this remaster, and no, they haven't. It's still the same old shit. Okay, that's everything there. Right. Out we go. Out we go. Are we going to go to
Noveria?
Asteroid X57.
Dave, thank you for subscribing. Dave
545674677856. That one.
That one.
Noveria. Let's go to Noveria, shall we?
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Admiral
We've got
Hackett.
a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Come on then, Cap.
The improvements were definitely a lie, Pam.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Uh-oh.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core.
Oh, of course you would.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Oh, go on then.
Fine, if I must. That is not the environment I was expecting.
I don't remember that one.
No, I don't. You're looking very handsome there, Kat.
Approach
He's
control.
always
This is the
handsome.
SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy,
I've got a Spectre.
I do not remember a snowy area.
Neither do I at this point.
if confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Aw, Mickey. You're so kind.
You are
Thank
very
you.
kind. Thank you very much indeed. Right, come on then. Let's go out to Noveria, or whatever it's called. Heat load monitor. Let's have another 56 experience points. Have I got any? No, I don't. Let's go. Right, who are we going to take? I'd say Liara is a bit useless, actually. Oh, she's got.
She's biotic.
Sorry, I was looking down here, and actually she's up there. So I might take Liara.
Yeah, let's
actually.
take Liara and maybe
take...
Tally, because you're all red, aren't you? And then you've got.
Yes.
Yeah, let's take
That's
the
good.
girls for a bit. What do you think, guys? We should take the girls? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yep, Pam is
The commanding officer is ashore.
up for us bringing the girls along.
Has the deck.
I don't trust people. Hi.
Maybe best not to shoot that.
Yeah, maybe not. Let's wait until actually there's a
There's
reason
things for cover, isn't there, though?
Yep, something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna go down. Based on the layout of this place.
I don't remember this, though.
I don't remember it.
Hi.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
Excuse me?
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Alright, chick.
I'll come and whack you if you're not careful.
Near Replicant, yeah, we haven't played it yet. I don't think it's one we're going to cover on the channel. But I definitely want to cover, want to watch it in my, want to play it in my own time.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many
Pretty heavy
guards?
security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Aha.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Do we literally come here to find that out
Understood.
and then go
Can we
to
go in
Matriarch Benezia? Is that why we don't remember this place?
If you need any help, you
Maybe.
can ask me at the administrator's office.
Oh, bye then.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Yeah, his armor does look a bit silly, doesn't it?
Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I think it was the best stats, but is it the best stats still?
At the moment, I think.
At the moment?
I've got 43 points to do on Liara because I've only just got her. So let us take warp.
I'm going to take this cushion out because it's just...
Let's have some electronics ability, shall we?
Yeah.
Ooh, wrong button. Right, let us add lift, advanced warp, and add singularity. Add stasis. Don't mind me while I just
That's all right.
do a few things like this. And 43 points for Tali because we've not used her either. Blimey.
I'm trying to decide whether I can be bothered to go downstairs for water. Because it's really hot here today. I can't be bothered to move. Tali's eyes look kind of strange. I don't remember, like, being able to see through the mask in the original. Maybe it's because the graphics were crap.
Well, I think I at some point realised that actually you can see her eyes come through. It's take you only just realise, oh, hang on a minute, she's actually under there.
Yeah. Hydration is important. Should I go hydrate ourselves? Words, oh my god. Should we hydrate ourselves?
That sounds good.
Should I go and get hydration?
Are you happy to?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, now we've established that.
I'm not good with words tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you're feeling. You had your jab.
I had my jab a couple of days ago, and my arm is starting to feel better now. But I was so tired today. I don't know what was wrong with me. But did anyone else have like tiredness as a side effect?
Obviously, we're talking about COVID vaccine here, in case you're not wondering what we're talking about. Right, Liara, what have we got? Ooh, a decent shotgun there. Yes. Ooh. That all seems to be enough of an improvement to drop the accuracy rating, so that sounds good. Wrong button again. Sniper rifle, I think I'll leave you what you got. We'll have a tech cooldown bonus, because that sounds good. We'll have a cooldown bonus on that. Alas, no... Oh, that's better. Yeah, we'll give you some light human armour, shall we? Right, cool. Good, right. Give you that, that assault rifle. Pam, you said you had fatigue and some arm pain. Fair enough. Oh, Miggy, you still don't have the vaccine. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully that'll change in the not too distant future for you. Can I do anything? I haven't got any armour for you, Tali. That's a shame. Right, I think we are now good. Let us carry on. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a fight out of here at some point, isn't there, with all the cover.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yeah, massive area for a big firefight at some point, right? And that's probably why we don't remember the snowy world, because it's outside. There's another lift. Does this one go up as well? Or are we going down? Oh, we are going up. Awkward elevator moment indeed. The music has changed. Okay.
I need a moment of your time.
Do you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't remember this either.
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
Bye then.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got a load of Paragon for doing that, so there you go. Lorik Green.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
So do we just not do that side quest then?
It looks like it.
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
This all sounds a bit strange, doesn't it?
There's a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression?
Fly in the ointment, isn't it?
Fly in the ointment. Something like
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
You're being too good.
Yeah.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with analytics.
Is this all side stuff? Like, do we need to do it?
It is,
It's side stuff.
It's side stuff.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage.
It's a bit melty.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other...
Why do we want his garage pass?
Fly in the...
His garage pass.
Violence
What's
against
in
Mr.
there?
Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Sure, we'll work something out.
This one is part of the main quest, apparently.
We'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our office.
Well, there you go. That was easy enough.
The elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I will do my best. Thank you.
What sort of offer? Good.
So that's why we didn't lose the option to do that one, because we have to do that one. So I missed a little bit there. So what are we trying to achieve here?
So we need to find the administrator.
Right.
Administrator Analeas, or something like that.
Analeas?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without incorporated.
Why does getting access to that dude's garage help us?
Don't know.
Beat it.
Okay.
Right. Fuck you then. Oh. Do we want to average decrypt this terminal? Oh, well, there you go. A safe location.
Oh, okay.
Alright, something in the journal. Control unit. Synthetic site security disabled.
That was where that guy worked, wasn't it? Right, okay, yeah. So we can get his garage to drive a Mako to reach Benezia.
Yes, that was it, yes.
Ooh, are we going to get to the Benezia boss fight then? I think we may well do.
Don't mind me while I just forget where I'm going. Very strange music, this. I'm not a huge fan of this music just going on and on and on.
You know, I was kind of vibing to it.
Were you?
I quite like it. I've only got one earphone in though. What's it like with both in? Is it a bit overwhelming? No, I'm digging that.
Fair enough. Just feels a bit samey and a bit like, ugh. It did feel like stuff was about to happen, like I was going to get to a gunfight when I got to this floor. So it was just like, ugh. We're already, something's going to happen, you know, that sort of thing.
Hmm.
So is it this lift?
We will find out.
Okay, we're going back down. Yeah, it's a bit loopy, indeed.
It is a bit loopy. Literally and...
I would have preferred a better transition between the sort of quieter version and the heavier version, shall we say. This might be the one we want.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Hello.
Spectre, right?
Why?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be in military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
What it means.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the Matriarch came through.
I don't know if I could be bothered to ask all those questions.
I need to leave the station.
How can I get into the garage?
We know what we're trying to do.
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Alright, bye then.
Unless we could have Paragon convinced him.
Maybe.
I wonder if we could convince him if we talked to him more, but probably not.
Possibly not. Well, I have a way to get... We're going down by the looks of it. Oh no, we are going up.
You can't convince him. Okay, good to know.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down.
Sarah, hello.
Sarah Carlos?
Know you're here?
Hey,
hello.
I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good.
Oh, and there's people, all of a sudden.
Are you the Sarah Carlos of YouTube? Also does Let's Plays? If so, thank you for checking us out.
Where are a load of people? Why are people coming after us?
I don't know. Oh shit, everyone's coming after us. We're very well, thank you. We're trying to get to Benezia.
If we can.
And I didn't think we would have to kill people right about now,
No,
but
did I.
apparently we do. Ah, thank you. That's so weird. I literally, like, found your channel the other day too.
Small world, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on there, and I need to spend some time checking it out.
And meanwhile, I just sort of just keep my face in the game.
Yeah, you carry on enjoying Mass Effect.
That is the plan, don't you worry.
What are you playing at the moment? What's everybody playing at the moment? I just did, like, a little notepad. Like, I wrote down a little list of all the games that we want to play. Honestly, it's like it's going to take us 2 years to get through all the games we want to play. Have we literally got to the place we were trying to get to?
Yep.
Is that it?
That was it. I'm still not sure why the people came along and...
Attacked us?
Yeah.
Did we do something wrong?
What?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage.
Yeah, of course not, Sarah.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Hmm.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Okay, so the guards are corrupt. We've pissed everyone off. This was never going to go well, was it? What are you thinking of doing a video on, Sarah? But yeah, whatever you want to do is cool. Oh, squishy.
The squishy woken up.
Yeah. You might settle. Oh yeah, settle, dude.
Hehehe. This is quite a powerful assault rifle, as I'm realising. Wow. Well, that was easy enough. That's a flickery light. Ooh, more stuff I can decrypt.
Oh, he's settled. Missing person report. Okie dokie.
Okay, that's something else for the journal then. Ooh, upgrade kit. We'll have that as well. Thank you very much. So everybody's now dead because they're corrupt as fuck and yeah. They tried
Well, you
attacking
did
us.
try. You went the Paragon route, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. That's really kind.
Thank you very much. What's in here? Ooh, more stuff.
I think I subbed to you recently, so I'll keep an eye out for the video. But if I haven't, I'll make sure we've subbed.
Your bloody talking put me off.
I'm sorry. I'm being nice to a fellow creator.
Yeah, fair enough. Apologies. Just like they're trying to focus. Like, ah. It's the first one of those I've stuffed up as well, but thankfully I was able to get back in, so that's all good. Right, let's go back to Loic Keen, shall we?
Yep.
You can come up my gun away now.
That's going to have, like, rustled in front of the mic, like...
Oh, well. More
Sorry,
chalky.
guys. Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Got a date?
Probably not for that sort of reason.
No.
Ice cream and sweet solidarity. Fair enough. So who do we go to? Loic, or do we go to that chick?
Let's see what she's got to say. What am I eating?
Chocolate.
What are we eating? It's just dairy milk. And I'm very upset because they've changed the font on the packet. Oh, it just looks weird. Don't know if you guys can see it, but what is that font for dairy milk? No, just no.
I don't think it's that way or whether it's the other way, because I didn't actually go up those stairs near where that other guy was standing, and I'm not sure if that's the way she went.
There's a lot of seating.
Can I have a bit more?
Yeah. There's a lot of seating in this place.
I will respond to that in a minute.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Stand aside.
I was just passing by.
No, we
Have a good
weren't.
day.
I'll go in there in a minute. I'll get a garage pass in a minute.
Is anyone else eating something nice?
We don't have desserts today, as you can tell.
We don't have desserts. It's a little bit of a naff Friday night snack, to be honest, but we're trying, well, I say we're trying to be a little bit better, but we're not really trying that hard.
We're going back to the gym as of Tuesday, though, which is
I
quite
like
a
the
step
way you
for
say
us.
we're going back to the gym as if we're going to start going regularly. Like, I know that's the plan.
Oh, I'm still going to go regularly.
Okay, for like 3 months or something.
Yeah, because you have no willpower, darling. Right, let's talk to you then, shall we?
Let's see what you got to
Allow
say.
me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Oh, okay.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
We need the pass.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
She's very sort of animated all of a sudden, isn't she?
Everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Okay, well, let's see what the last thing
I
said.
thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Okay.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. Well, let's go and talk to Keen and see if he'll, if he will play ball, shall we?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Oh, you can
I
lie.
finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
Oh.
I have no interest in a public spectacle.
But you'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
Thank you, Tally.
It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you.
This is so easy, isn't it?
I will testify.
Paragon
Make whatever arrangements
24.
you need with your contact, I will wait here.
Woo!
Right. Where are you then? I'm going to assume upstairs.
She said she's back at the reception.
Is it definitely at the reception?
She said that, yeah.
Points.
She said you know where to find me.
Yep. Other than the fact we both did that at exactly the same time. Keeping them nice and balanced.
Can we just appreciate the fact that Squishy settled himself?
Good boy. Good boy. Sorry, just going through to see if there's anything better I've picked up. Oh, that's definitely better.
Oh, Miggy.
Oh, Miggy, you are too kind. Thank you very much.
I will try my best not to spend it on dairy milk, though.
You'll probably spend it on dairy milk.
I'm trying to lose a few pounds, just round the tummy area. I foolishly bought more tops in a size lower than the size I currently am. Just to encourage myself to... I'm not bothered about losing weight, let's just get that out there. Like, I don't want to be, like, super skinny. I just want to feel healthier. I need to get back to the gym. I need to eat better. Like, we've been eating absolute crap, haven't we?
We have.
In the lockdown. I need to get back to sort of a more healthy lifestyle in general, so it's more about that than losing weight specifically. So it's more just toning up, really, isn't it? What are you going to do at the gym? Like cardio stuff or weight training?
I am going to do probably a bit of cardio stuff initially, but I am probably going to sort of get on the weights again.
I feel like I want to get on the rowing machine.
Yeah, I'll probably do some rowing.
Yeah.
I'm sort of just wanting to sort of generally sort of tone up a bit if I can.
Sherbs will be flexing his pecs in the next... Wait, hang on, his pecs is... No.
No, guns.
Guns.
I definitely don't want me flexing me pecs, Jesus Christ.
Guns.
See, that's
be the
just,
gun show.
that's just
there's a Hannah thing.
I was about to say, that's just for you, darling, but...
What?
So I thought I saw the door moving as though the Squishy had come upstairs.
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yes.
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any
Yeah,
joy
don't do
by
that
the
unless you want to get banned on Twitch. Yeah, I know. I have no intention of doing that for you guys, don't worry.
If an arrangement could be made...
What if he wears swimming trunks and has a hot tub?
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
I know what you're referring to.
It's a Twitch joke.
But you could bring it through customs.
Under Twitch, it's the nips that you're not allowed. Oh, as long as you covered your nips, you'd be alright.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
I'll do it. No.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help. Could I buy something now? Of course. This one apologizes for inconvenience.
Mary came back and heard nips. Yeah.
Twitch, oh god, words. Sherbs is considering getting a hot tub.
Fuck off! You shit stirrer, you! Fucking hell! No, I am not considering getting.
I don't think we'd have space for one in this room. I think we'd have to remove the bed.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. You were sounding too excited about this, Mary.
Apologizes for inconveniencing you.
You were all sounding very, very excited about this idea, and I'm very, very worried.
That's how you get the donations, man.
What is happening tonight? Oh, there's a lift. Oh, Mary just wants a hot tub of her own. Oh, okay.
I actually really like the idea of having a hot tub, but not being on Twitch while being in it.
I will also cosplay Cloud Stripe in a hot tub. Fucking hell, what is going on? Am I just dreaming? Is it just suddenly gone all really weird all of a sudden, or what?
It's got Pervy in the chat.
What is going on? Mickey! As long as you don't put a blooming poll on there and saying, okay, do you want to see this? And then everyone goes,
yes, alright.
So, Well, the serious thing, sort of like in terms of only if you play COD Tifa, I could dig that.
Need to dye my hair or get a wig. And probably bigger boobs. Sadly, the bigger boob perk that I got from breastfeeding seems to have gone now. Back to what they were.
This is a very pointless looking room.
There's a lot of pointless looking.
There she is.
Oh, there she is.
Aha.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think so, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Thank you.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Whatever.
Wow, that was quick.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Thanks. That was. It does seem like a bit strange how it just suddenly throws you into a cutscene like that.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, suddenly he's here and she's grabbing him by the arm and. Yeah.
Miggy's donated. We have to do it now.
Who's paying for the sodding hot tub is what I want to know.
That's true. Genuine question though. So looking at, so I was watching Alana Pierce. I don't know if any of you guys watch her. She was discussing the whole Twitch hot tub, Twitch people.
Right. Yeah.
Basically, like one of the ladies who does it suddenly got her ad revenue stopped by Twitch, but like she didn't.
Oh yes.
She didn't get any warning from Twitch that they were going to do it.
Is this what you told me about the other day?
I think so, yeah. But like, basically, there's nothing really in the, Twitch's policies that say it's not okay. I was just wondering whether, like, for example, not saying we would do it, but like, basically, as long as you're not doing anything sexual, in theory, it's fine. So if you're in a hot tub in a bikini and you're just chilling, hanging out,
access to the garage is restricted.
that's fine. If us two were doing it, not doing it, if us two were in a hot tub just sitting there with our beach balls, like, would Twitch have a problem? Would it be seen as sexual because there's two people? That's what I'm asking, basically.
I have authorization.
You know what I mean?
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I mean, I personally don't have a problem with it. I don't watch them, but like whatever floats your boat or your hot tub.
Excuse me, why are there Geth stalkers in here?
You'd have to have a 2-meter social distancing rule.
I was going to say social distancing to be required. Oops, that was a good shot.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Someone was playing video games in the hot tub. Okay. The ones I've heard about just seem to be chatting.
They just...
And, you know, occasionally getting up and walking around and...
Oh, I dropped something.
Oh, I dropped something.
Don't mind me
yeah.
while I pick this up. Yeah, okay.
I mean, look, whatever floats people's boats, I just think it should be on, like, a certain area of Twitch. I don't want to see it in my recommended all the time.
You would stick stickers onto a shower curtain.
Yeah. I mean...
Okay. Geth hot tub would be nice. Not when I'm driving the fucking Mako. That's all I'm going to say. Level 1.
You can probably get something to put over the camera lens. Not too sure. But I imagine there's fancy things you can do to protect it.
You know what? I don't remember this.
I don't remember this.
I don't remember this. Well, I vaguely remember maybe sort of driving around somewhere a bit like this, but at the same time, I don't remember doing all of this stuff.
I remember you getting to where she is, and I remember the sort of battle arena.
I remember that bit, but I don't remember any of this shit. Mako, you suck, yes.
Yeah.
Mako, you are a big piece of shite. But no, a serious question I was going to ask earlier on about when the cosplay thing was brought up. Well, what if you had to cosplay, who would you cosplay as? And that's a question for everybody. And I asked that question as well to myself because I actually don't know who I would cosplay as if I needed to cosplay. Because it's not as though I have, like...
You could do a good shepherd. You...
that was well dodged.
Who would I cosplay as? Video game related or just...
Yeah, video game related.
Yeah, video game related.
Let's try not to, like, drive off the edge here.
I would probably do Lightning from Final Fantasy 13.
You could pull off Lightning.
Because I've got... Why? Because I've got the resting bitch face.
I was thinking more the hair, actually, but... Yes, you could do the resting bitch face as well, darling. You're very good at that.
I think I could do Lightning. I'm not so sure I'm an Aerith, to be honest. You cosplay Wedge. Oh! Everyone loves Wedge.
Oh, fuck. That works.
I mean, the fun thing about cosplay is, like, with wigs, you can pretty much be any character you want, can't you? So you don't necessarily have to be one you look like.
I didn't do that very well at all. So the thing is, one of the things I sort of think of when it comes to cosplays and stuff like that is, wigs would make a difference, but I'm not really sort of blessed in the hair department, so...
You'd probably need a wig unless you were doing like a shaved
head character. Yeah. Oh, my shield has recovered, so that's good.
I think that's the great thing about cosplay, isn't it?
Oh shit, that didn't work.
I've seen some amazing females who've done like male video game character cosplays. Who did I see? I'm sure it was a female who'd done Majima on the Yakuza Reddit. I'm sure and she looked fucking awesome. What's this?
Crates.
Oh, I could maybe do Luna Freya from FF15 if I had my blonde hair. I mean, you could do anyone if you're not trying to look exactly like them, I guess. I'm just trying to think, who do I have, like, you know, in terms of face shape. I don't think I could pull off Tifa, like, in terms of how she... Or Aerith, in terms of what they look like, but I feel like Lightning and Luna Freya I could probably do.
I'd love to sort of be a sort of cosplay as a Final Fantasy character, but I just don't know who I'd be able to pull off. Pam could see you as Luna.
Yeah, I think if I had my because I used to have blonde hair, and I've got like the pale skin, so pretty much just need a white outfit and a staff.
Garnet is your closest
you'd
match
make
visually.
A good Garnet, yeah. I've only seen like your avatar on Discord, like very small. So, but yeah. Oh, I love Garnet. And you could do short or long hair.
Shit. That was handled a little bit better. Maybe we should do a cosplay stream sometime. Thinking about it.
It's so hard though. Like
it is.
Like
yeah.
the level, like that, the high quality that you see when people do cosplays of stuff is insane. Like it goes beyond fancy dress. Like I watched some amazing people who.
That way too soon.
Like, you know, they stream them creating their costumes and stuff, and these are people who've done like fashion design and costume design and stuff, and then that's obviously their passion, and it wouldn't be quite the same if like we just rock up with like something we bought off eBay. I don't know.
Probably not. No. I tell you, like, I'm not sure if if I've missed this in the chat while I was there too busy trying to avoid rockets and take down Geth on here earlier on. But I tell you who the best cosplayer I've seen is. So not just disclaimer, I haven't seen many cosplayers.
No.
But the best cosplayer I have seen that I do come across is Austin Wintory. His girlfriend, basically, she does some fucking awesome cosplays.
Yes, because she's
an artist. She
is.
But she
What's
does
her
some
name again?
Angela Bermudez or something like that. I think.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. She's got an Instagram, I think.
Yeah, and like some of the ones that she does are fucking like wow, like can't believe you've done that sort of thing, and got it as well detailed as that. But clearly, it's something that she enjoys doing. She's an artist. It all just shit. That didn't work. That did not work at all. There we go.
Oh, that's true. Trying to think what other Dragon Age characters there are. I don't think I could roleplay any of those.
Anybody got any suggestions for what they think I'd suit? Out of interest? Since we've established we've got a Luna Freya here.
I don't have my phone handy. I was going to Google
What does my husband look like?
Shaved head cosplays.
Cosplay is expensive as hell. Don't mind me while I just shoot the shit out of you. Whoops. Timed that really badly.
I still feel like you could probably do a Commander Shepard.
I could think of more exciting ones to do.
Oh, yeah.
Personally. I could be the Iron Bull. Thanks.
Sid from FF7. Trying to think.
It'd be a Final Fantasy one, that one at least.
Steiner.
Steiner. Don't think I'd do a very good Steiner. Oh, where's that one come from? Oh shit, there he is. I'm gonna just jump over you all.
I think you could do a Cloud if you got the wig.
Kratos. Boy. Okay, now I'm trying to work out how many of the suggestions are actually serious. Yes, I know the door was over there. I was just having a look over here. I remember this music.
Nearly there. Or maybe we're not. Don't know. I'm guessing.
Saving content.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it gonna just be through here? No, not quite. I remember the boss area.
Geth fucking Juggernaut in here.
Vincent, you could do a good Vincent. Probably.
One down.
Reno. Yeah. Rude. Just need the glasses and the suit. Yeah, they'd be quite easy to do, wouldn't they?
That was a bad idea. Oh, fucking hell.
Nice.
I just shoot it in the face.
You did.
Rude. I could do rude.
You could do rude, yeah. Although you could do Reno, you just need the wig again.
And they do this recharge thing as well, so... There we go, got him now.
Is it just me? I feel like the AI, like the enemies in this are a bit dumb. Like they just stand there.
Yep.
Wait for you to shoot them.
This is normal mode, so maybe it'd be a bit different if it was.
Is it though? Or do they just have more health? I wonder what the higher difficulties is like. Oh, hello.
Wow, you fucking moved quick.
Oh, fuck, he moved. He's like, nope, we do move. Shoot him in the bum. Shoot him in the bum. Oh, fuck. Sorry, dude. Okay, I believe you. You move.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present.
Obviously took offense to me saying that they're a bit dumb.
Yep.
Virtual intelligence user interface.
I could try doing a rude. Going back to that comment, I think you might have found my answer there, because it basically just involved a suit and some gloves, some sunglasses.
Yeah.
I think we found our answer.
Yeah, I think lightning. Lightning would be who I most align with.
Hmm.
I'd love to get my hair actually done like lightning, like the sort of pale really pale.
Well, you did for a while, didn't you? A couple of times you went to the hairdresser, you got that sort of style. Don't you remember?
What, you mean like the...
Sort of like, it's like sort of like the colouring I sort of meant.
I got balayage done, but that was like blonde with pink. Lightning didn't have like... She had like...
Yeah, I guess it was pinker.
Silvery sort of hair. She's got more like... What I'd like is like a really, really light lilac colour.
There you go, different armour again.
I feel like you've both at least got to attempt these for a Halloween stream. Well, funnily enough, we've downloaded Until Dawn and a random game called Erica. I don't know how scary that one is. I don't think it's really scary, it's more unsettling. But they might be cool to do in October. You want to play Final Fantasy 13? You've never played it.
Have you never played it? Wow.
It's definitely worth like a playthrough. I prefer 13-2.
13-2 was my favourite out of all of them.
Out of the trilogy. Lightning Returns was different, but I didn't enjoy it because of a particular mechanic that meant you felt like you were having to rush all the time. I know there was a technique you could use to pause time. Basically, without... I don't think it's spoiling too much to say, like, you ended up, like, you have a limited amount of time before, like, the world kind of ends. So it's to do with, like, how much you can get done in that time. I mean, there is a technique to pause time, but it just felt, like, rushed, which is, like, the opposite of what you want in RPG. But 13-2 was great. Loved it.
Yeah, I think 13-2 was my favourite out of the lot, and then I must admit I started playing Lightning Returns, and then just...
You never finished it, did you?
I didn't get very far into it, and I was just like, you know what?
Nah.
Not enjoying this. So, yeah.
Is it worth us shooting those?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Well, are they going to shoot us when we...
As much as they want to keep others out.
There you go.
Why did they not shoot us?
Because they're not activated yet.
Oh.
They will be activated when we're on our way out, I expect.
Life is too short to play games you're not enjoying. That is true.
Absolutely. What are you scavenging for, Cat?
Oh, there are biscuits lying around from last night.
Got you.
What did you like when you were younger then, Miggy? It was RPGs that got me into gaming at all, really. Because I got a PS1 when I was about 11. Had a few games like X-Men and Robot Wars and stuff, but it was only when I got Final Fantasy 9. Just picked it up randomly because I liked the cover art on the box. You know, read the little instruction manual that you used to get, and just fell in love. Oh, I've seen you've changed your armour. I much prefer that armour.
Yeah.
How long have you had that on?
I literally just changed it.
Okay, good. I miss those man.
Oh, fucking hell, Cat, get out of the way.
No.
Perfect fucking time for that to happen.
There's a better time. It could have happened in the boss fight.
True.
I just liked those manuals because it had like a little bio about the characters. I don't know, they smelt nice. Is that a weird thing to say? Like, I miss that stuff. Maps, yeah.
What's coming? I don't remember this.
What was that? Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh.
Oh, I remember these things now.
I don't.
Oh, vaguely remember these things. Fucking hell, there's a shit ton of them. Rachni.
I do not remember those.
Please, I do not want to be taking cover there. I sort of want to be...
You're shooting through glass, dude. Oh god. That's okay.
What were those? Xenobiology is not...
Oh, there's another one. Where did you come from?
Gone now. Although Tally's down. Now she's back. That'll help. Yeah, I vaguely remember those now that we've seen them.
Have we played Tales of Symphonia? It reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Not really dabbled much in the Tales games.
No, me neither.
I had Tales of Vesperia for the Xbox 360 and I think I played the first couple of hours. And then it was just at a bad time. Like, I didn't have much time at that point in my life to like put the hours needed into the game. So I just sort of forgot about it, and then I think Berseria came out and I sort of saw about it, and again it wasn't a good time to play. And then we watched the Tales of Arise trailer, didn't we?
We did, yes.
We sort of reacted to that when our channel was quite new. And I still am keeping tabs on it. I don't think it's one we'd play on the channel, but I might check it out at home. They take so long, yeah.
They do.
And to be honest, with the number of games, so yeah, I wrote a little list of all the games we want to play on the channel. And we've each got like 9 games on the list, and these are like big games, like Red Dead 2, the Mass Effect trilogy, Horizon Zero Dawn 1 and 2, Last of Us Part 2, the Uncharted 3 and 4 game, like, and then all the Yakuza games. It's just going to take us forever. Don't actually know how we're going to get through.
What the fuck are all these?
The little baby ones. Yeah, don't know how we're going to get through all those, but...
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe. The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay.
I mean, it is good. There's going to be so many good games to play, but it's just not enough time. Did I hear a squish one?
I thought I heard something, but I wasn't sure.
The VI core appears inoperational.
There's an attempt manual reactivation.
Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3. What? It? I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Choose module to move. Lost Judgment, yeah. So many games, just... yeah. That list is probably going to take us till next year. Like, we've pretty much got our content. Life is Strange 3 as well. I have no idea what we do here.
I don't know what I'm doing here either, if I'm honest.
Last of Us 2, yeah. Guys, what do we do here? You were getting some clicking.
That's when I'm doing something wrong by the looks of it.
Oh, hang on. No, it's not, because... Are you trying to deactivate the lights or have them on? These lights are coming on when it's clicking. Oh. I don't know what we need to do. Can we go out?
Oh, repairs incomplete. There we go.
Right. Oh, right. Memory core 1 is damaged. This one.
So we need to
Transfer
move it
module stat to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. So how? I don't understand. I'm so confused as to what is going on right about now.
Yeah, me too.
Do you need to move these over to there somewhere?
Somehow.
Somehow. Or what? Oh god, just use some Omni Gel. Anybody know how to solve this and can give us a clue as to what we actually need to be doing? Is the aim to get them all across over to that way? The blue, like... I can't tell what's going on at all. It wasn't very helpful either.
No.
Oh, fuck it. Just...
Fine.
Fine, use the...
Omni Gel it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a way of doing it, but it wasn't completely clear to me what we needed to do.
Trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives.
Of course it is.
The system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary lab.
Of course she did.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
No.
That's all I need right now.
Solid.
Very well,
Otherwise we're going to sit here forever.
logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, let us go and see if we can manually restart it then, shall we? That puzzle is bad. Good. I'm glad it's not just me.
I couldn't even work out what we were supposed to do.
I understood what we needed to do, I just didn't understand how you did it.
What did we need to do?
Basically, we needed to get all 4 of those things into the same pile. I just wasn't sure how you did it. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I was hoping I'd be able to get around there. Shit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, thank you. You had to watch YouTube to do that puzzle, but I feel a bit better now.
Okay, good. So we're not just being thick. Seemed like... Yeah, I couldn't even work out what you were meant to do.
Oh, landline's repaired. That was easy enough.
What are you thinking? Are we going to do Benezia tonight?
What do you think?
Longer stream, guys? What do you think? Can you stick around for a longer stream if we carry on till Benezia? I can't remember how long it takes to get to her. I assume she's not far off now.
I would hope not. We've repaired the landline, so we just need to get to the reactor now, wherever that is.
Miggy, you've played it. Are we far off?
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
So we got Pam.
Pam's on board. Sort of feels like it'd be a weird place to stop if we stop now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we need to finish this bit now, don't we?
Yeah. While the squishies are down and behaving as well.
Watch as we have the worst night ever after we've stayed up till stupid o'clock, probably. I mean, it's only 11:30. We could get this done by midnight, you never know.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
We shall see. Oh, fuck off. Fuckers are just appearing out of nowhere now, aren't they?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
These announcements are making me think of like the original Resident Evil 2.
Alright.
Towards the end of that.
Now entering main reactor.
A bit long, but it depends how you play. How long if we die a lot?
Good to hear you have so much confidence in my ability, darling, as always.
Have we still actually got quite a way to go then before her?
Oh, we're jammed.
So if Sherbs plays good, we'll be able to kill her by midnight, will we?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm just messing with you. You've only died once tonight, right?
Yeah, it was the Thresher Maw.
The Thresher Maw. I quit the game over that fucking Thresher Maw, so...
Oh yes, there we go. There's an armor upgrade. There's a shield regenerator. Whoa. You know what? Loads of things. Ooh, shield modulator. 100 shields.
Oh, it got long because you were confused where to go. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay, well, fingers crossed with you guys helping us. We will get through okay.
I'm gonna give these ladies some upgrades. Here comes the squishy.
That's okay, you've still got a little way to go, I think.
I don't know why I went with that. I have no idea what I just went for, but it seems to be better than nothing.
Woo!
This assault rifle is pretty good.
Hello. Whoa! Flamey ball! Fireball. Flamey ball.
It's like an assault rifle, but basically like using a bit like a sniper rifle in a way. In a weird way.
Nice.
Oh shit. And if they come close, smack them. Oh fuck.
Whoa. Oh. Leveled up. Oh crap.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
It's always quite satisfying in those games which actually allow you to hit the dead enemies and wallop. Okay, we will open that. There you go.
William, thanks for subscribing.
You have completed the repairs.
Nice.
Great. So does that mean I can...
actually get to where we're trying to get to.
That's it. Out of the cover, please. Can I get up to the higher levels? Oh, I can. Is there any stuff up here? Just in case there's any hidden, like, bits and pieces around here, like a storage locker for easy decryption. Has he settled?
Yes.
Wow. What's going on?
He coughed a little bit and then he settled.
I need to sell some of my old shit as well.
We never did play Ghost of Tsushima. It was it was on my list at the time. And then did something else come out at the same time? We just got wrapped up in doing other stuff. I can't remember what it came out at the same time as, but we did the other thing.
I'm not crazy by saying Death Stranding, am I?
Might have been. I feel like Death Stranding was earlier, maybe.
All I remember is I was playing Death Stranding, you were playing Death Stranding, and now I was cuddling a couple of weeks old squishy. Like literally cuddling in the streams,
I can't remember when.
The videos.
When did Tsushima come out? I want to say like June, July last year.
I don't like how it forces you to put your gun away. I do not trust this game. I find it weird how you get credits for, like, you know, get credits for shooting things.
Is that like currency?
Yeah, credits is money.
I suppose
basically.
you get. June last year, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Squish 2 will have been a month old.
Decontamination and transit hub.
Which is the way we want to go.
Yeah.
Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Yeah, Squish will have been a month old, and I think I was trying to finish Death Stranding.
No, my electronic skill is too slow.
And if it was June, we'll have had... dead people. If it was June, we'll have been doing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wouldn't we?
Loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving.
Okay.
That killing himself would be easy.
It's not going to be fun, but sod it.
Here we go. Assault rifle? What's carnage? Yeah, we were Yakuza 3, I think we were finishing. Maybe. Woo! Woo! Sweet.
That works. Whoa, you little fuckers. Jumping out at me like that. Bastards.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing Yakuza games for the next, 3 years at the rate we're playing. Sherbs has got... You've got 1 more week left at work, haven't you? And then you've got a fortnight off.
Before I start a new job.
Before he starts a new job.
Da, da, da.
And we've managed to negotiate him having 2 weeks off while I'm still off work on annual leave. Like, I'm technically back at work, but I'm on annual leave. So we've both got time off while the squishies are in nursery, and we're going to play lots of games.
We are indeed.
Departing Central Station. Destination.
Thanking you, Pam. Thanking you. In fact, no one's looking at each other, just standing there.
We were quite busy with a certain squish too.
Binary Helix Research Facility.
I do not remember all this.
I don't remember any of this. I remember the Rachni.
Yeah, like certain things, but not like this, like riding the tram and stuff like that.
I don't remember this stuff either.
Nope.
Door control. Okay. It's a hot labs. What's this way? Another lift.
Oh, okay.
We'll go in this one first.
Maybe they're both to hot labs. Did it not say?
The other one was actually summoned it to the hot labs. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a guy here.
He's not shooting us. Oh, is it friendly people?
Looks like it.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I can't be bothered to talk about all those different things, so...
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
That was efficient.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Great. Well, we are... How's my Paragon doing, actually, out of interest?
Pretty good.
Yeah, getting there. I have more points. I should use my points.
Shotgun.
Advanced Carnage.
What are you going to need against Benezia, though?
All sorts of stuff, to be honest. All my powers, all the... all health. I'll help as well. What can I learn? I can learn something here. Advanced barrier.
Yes.
And I could learn hacking. Advanced AI hacking. Although I want advanced marksman.
I'm trying to remember. Do you fight her with Tali and Liara? I have a feeling it's a solo fight. I'm not sure why.
I don't think so. I think
It's not, is it?
I don't believe it's a solo fight.
Okay. Is it one of those where it's made more difficult if you take certain people?
Possibly.
I'm trying to remember why I remember it. You having a tough time with it the first time around?
Just because I was shit, probably. That's my guess. I like to think I'm a bit of a better gamer than I was when I was a kid as well. But a kid, you know, a young adult. Not that half of my Let's Plays on this channel really sort of do that, you know, act as good evidence for that. Oh, well.
Yep.
Yeah, overall that's better. Cool.
Nope.
Little thing over there.
Stuff, we'll have it.
Oh. Or
Or
not.
not.
Doesn't actually do anything. Oh, hello. Like a little maze.
Ooh, hello.
Oh no, these are just people.
Oh, don't start talking to him, you'll be there forever.
6 scientists.
No, don't start talking to...
I'm not. Don't worry.
Okay.
Picking up the supplies that I can have. With an arrow there. Restricted area. I wonder if I can just walk in.
Let's go there.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
we'll get shot at.
Okay. Oh shit. Everything's now like...
What, everyone's coming for us? Oh, bugger.
Shit. I did not mean to do that. I'm tempted to let myself die and like...
We do that. Oh no, they're not fighting us. The Elcor's not fighting us.
Just kill me already.
It's just the guards that are killed.
Kill me already. Let me do it again. I don't want to piss anybody off.
You might have to.
No, I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to go in this bit. Go on, just finish me off.
Really
Come
though?
on, really?
Really
Come on,
though?
your shots are there we go. Thank you. It took you bloody long enough. Resume.
When did that last save though?
Wasn't too long ago, I don't think. Just in front of this guy.
Okay.
So, not lost too much.
So...
Yeah, I think basically like that just pissed people off doing that way, but...
no worries, Mary.
No worries, Mary. See you later.
I don't think we're going to be on much longer. Probably just doing Benezia.
Now we can get in there, can't we? Yeah, because that was red before. Just going to have a quick look through here in case there's anything else.
Monday stream.
Yep, your Monday. It'll be Judgments. Judgment time. Oh, this is the thing again.
Yeah, Fridays and Mondays. Just while the Formula One's on.
Oh, emergency exit, so I'm guessing that's the way we're going out, but... Hello, Tally.
It's a holiday here too.
Of course, yeah, you've got like something out that way. I know there was a colleague of mine out that way who said they had a public holiday on Monday as well.
Oh, we'll have a good one.
And we've got that on Monday as well.
Yeah.
So, happy days. Memorial Day, that's the one. It's our summer bank... not a summer holiday.
Spring?
It's our spring bank holiday.
Yeah.
Yaroslav Tartakovsky. Hi.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Where is she?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Ragnar. Mass produce them.
And a random trophy in the middle of the conversation, fair enough.
Here they find this egg is not a common Ragnar. It is a queen.
Oh, great.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen...
This does sound like a terrible idea.
Her mind is shaping theirs. These Ragnar are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry.
No.
But this will
Just
not
no.
work. These Ragnar are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station.
Great.
Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Oh dear. Doesn't bode well, does it? A random mirror terminal. Can I be bothered with that? I'm not sure.
What is it? What does it do?
It's just the VI thing that I activated earlier on. Right, okay. Are we doing this then?
Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
I'm feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with the purge.
Oh, I already asked this, didn't we?
It creates burst of neutron radiation.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira a restart.
Oh no!
Oh, lovely. That's a lot more gory than I remember it.
Oh dear. So now what? Oh, there we go.
codes. There we go.
Well, he did meet a bad end. And we have learned nothing from Jurassic Park.
Nope.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
This isn't timed, is it?
Yep. And you know what?
Oh, it is?
I remember this.
Oh, holy shit! Ah!
Oh shit.
Run! Oh crap!
Oh wow.
Oh.
I don't remember it being as bad as that. Wow. Okay. I remember sort of. I remember that section, and I remember just running out.
Leg it.
But you know, I've got 2 minutes.
But run properly. Oh, okay. Shoot some of them then.
Look at the number.
Yeah, there's fuckloads of them. I think you're just gonna have to leg it, aren't you?
Eventually, yeah. Why can't... There we go.
Oh, some of them are outside, or are they... Why are chairs moving? Very confused here. Okay, we're good. It looks like there's loads, but actually... You're fine. They're just all around the outside for some reason.
Yeah, I remember that section, but I remember sort of like thinking, oh crap, I need to get out of here. It was the first time I'd actually used the sprint.
Yeah.
But I didn't ever get caught like that. It was just a case of like, you ran past them all and it was fine.
Are we fine now? Is that just that? Seems unusual. Yeah, we're just having a little stretch.
She's just fixing her hair, you know. Oh, they've all
disappeared.
There we go. Are they in here?
I'm sorry about this, Shepard.
Oh, fuck you.
Open fire!
We helped you, dude. Hell.
Great.
Nice. Is there someone to your left behind there? No. Hello. Still there.
Trying to. Shoot her in the butt instead. That worked as well.
There's another one.
I know. I'm coming for them.
Oh, I guess now we'll be able to go in there.
Yep.
That's a window.
Yep. I can see that. Thank you. Right, now we can get in here.
We can.
Quite a few people in here, aren't there?
Yeah.
Come on, come through here.
I hadn't remembered there's like this whole section.
No, neither had I. Oh shit. There's a person there. Somehow in the floor. Okay. A lot of explodey things I could be shooting instead. How was that?
Oh my God.
Shoot them. There we go.
There we go. I think she's dead. Oh no, she's not. Oh.
That one. I think that's the one it was referring to. It's weird because it's sort of like...
It looked like it was the other one, yeah.
Yeah. Just me being an Egypt by the looks of it. Lift.
Are we there yet?
Nope. Going down now.
Technical kit? Or technician kit.
Some bits and pieces.
I heard a thump.
I realise it might be a good idea, like, I'm sort of looking away as I'm activating the decryption. Been like, might be a good idea for me to actually look at what I'm supposed to be doing. Got it. I might go the other way, just to see if I've missed anything.
Yeah, there's a door, I think, wasn't there?
Yeah, exactly. Blimey, 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Been a long one. Gonna feel this. Oh!
There she is.
Might go the other way. Since we know that that's Matriarch Benezia. It's very helpfully told me that it's her. Just to see what's down this little corridor
Is this
thing.
like the way out?
Not sure.
Or is this a
possibly.
different... Oh, that looks like it might be...
Another way in?
I don't know.
There's a
There's
thing
a
in
thing
here.
there, so maybe... Is this another way to get to her then?
There's more stuff in here,
More
I think.
stuff? Ah, I think this is going to be the front-on way. I think this is going to be the head-on way.
You reckon?
Yeah. Well, that's fine, because you've got this stuff.
More stuff.
I reckon you're not going to get the sort of first shot on her this way, but
Well, it basically was a conversation option. You had the option to talk to her.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we can go this way as well.
Another lift.
Okay. I can use that aid station and then go up through there. Oh, aid station.
I'm having a look. I'm having a look. There's nothing I actually.
I feel like that's gonna.
Quarantine lab locked down.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
just two Medigel that I didn't actually need, but there you go.
Back to Benezia then.
Might have a look at this lift,
lift,
first, just
yeah.
in case it's extra stuff that I won't be able to see afterwards.
Yeah, fair enough.
Another awkward lift.
Oh, we're back here.
Oh, okay.
Is this where you guys all got lost then?
Right, okay, well.
You're gonna backtrack.
Go back and, yeah. Go find Benezia this time, since that is our objective, isn't it? Through this never-ending tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Just using my sprint in short bursts. I've hit the fatigued status by the looks of it. Right, she was in here, wasn't she?
She was.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to.
I remember this battlefield.
The privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Here we go. Here come the Asari commandos.
Oh no.
Saving content.
Oh. Oh shit.
shit.
Oh shit. This isn't bad. This isn't good even.
That's Liara probably, isn't it?
That's Liara, yeah. Fuck.
Oh, come on.
Bad. This is bad.
Yep.
That's Liara.
Fucking hell. There we go, get the right one eventually. Thankfully, there's no friendly fire option in this.
Mm.
Oh, Geth Troopers this time. Her power level has dropped.
So we didn't have to bring Liara, did we? Would we have got different dialogue if we had?
Probably.
Hit her. Smack her. Whoa. Yeah, she's dead.
I'm making this look very difficult tonight.
Okay, hopefully our shield will regenerate soon. Hello.
Morgeth.
You fight her at some point, right?
At some point, yeah, but she's running out of power, I think.
Cool. Hello.
I shoot your knee. Shoot you in the balls.
Shoot him in the dick, yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
There we go. So now I'm gonna have to deal with her.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him.
I don't know where to look, I'm not gonna lie.
The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced
that outfit
than that
is
of any
something.
known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
I want to ask about Saren's plan, actually.
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Well, let us ask if she regrets her actions.
Well, she seems to.
Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD.
Okay.
Take it, please.
Thank you.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Now we're gonna have to fight her because she's back under Saren's control.
Die.
That's the way you find out. Please get your gun out. Oh. Oh, no, that's Tally.
That was quick.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Medigel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never
Is she gonna
will
turn
be
again?
She's probably gonna kill herself.
Mother. Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Or maybe she's just gonna...
Light. They always said there would be a...
Okay, or she's just gonna die.
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah.
Kind of worry me that there's that thing there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Asari Commando's alive.
Hmm. I think I can hear a squish one.
Okie dokie.
Just gonna go check.
I forget what happens here.
This one serves as our voice.
Oh, of course.
We cannot sing. Not in
All good?
these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
What's just happened?
So that Asari Commando who just stood up basically is being taken over by the Arachnite Queen and getting that Asari to speak on her behalf.
Okay.
As you do.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us?
Do we get a choice here?
I remember this choice now, I think.
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I feel like this reminds me of that quest in The Witcher 3, where you fight, spoilers for Witcher 3, where you fight the tree thing. Or there's like something imprisoned in a tree and you have to basically decide whether to free it or not. And if you do, it's bad, it's very bad.
Right.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
What does that even mean?
We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence.
What should we do,
We
guys?
should not sing of them in grey.
Well, if I'm doing the Paragon route,
we would have
it would be
nice.
Yeah.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So there's two options here that we could do then if we're doing Paragon. There's I'll free you, or there's I won't kill you.
Yeah,
I won't kill you would leave them in the tank, wouldn't it? But that's sort of... That's meant to be the Paragon one, is it?
Apparently, I think.
I'm
going to go for it because Paragon is usually at the top.
It is usually, isn't it? But I don't want to free it, personally. I don't think that's a good idea. I won't kill you seems bad, though, if it's just going to leave it there, but then...
It's a bit weird, that one, because but the thing is, like, quite often what is actually on the screen and what they actually say are quite different, and there's times like in I don't think necessarily in this game, but in other games where it sort of comes up with something and then you hear what they say.
And it's like, that's not what I meant.
I didn't want to say that specifically. I'm going to go with that though.
Okay.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew. We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
There you go, that dead Asaria is now back to being dead.
Yeah.
Now, I must admit, I thought I'd got rid of them in the first one, the first time I'd gone through it, but can't have done. Got Paragon 24 for that, so that sort of suggests that was the way to go.
Rachni Queen will remember this.
Yep.
Is that good?
Rachni Queen will...
Is that gonna be a good thing later on, I wonder? Or, I mean... So although Sherbs has played all the games before and I've sort of watched here and there, I remember very little of like the consequences of making certain decisions. So I don't know whether that's something that does have... Oh, you were making a Telltale Games type reference.
Right, we're back here. The Borderlands game people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Telltale, is it? Knew what you meant.
Oh, can't go down either of those lifts now.
Whether or not it is something that will be remembered, we will find out, I guess.
Yes, we shall.
Yeah, I swear I can hear a squish somewhere.
Tally's just there getting stuck again.
It's not Squish 2, so I feel like Squish 1 maybe talking in her sleep or doing something.
Ah.
That's
there we
where
go.
we're heading.
Oh no, is that where we're heading?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
And we're up there, so we just need to go down that corridor a bit. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Then out
Down
the
to
door
the
and
left.
then, yep.
Cool. I was forgetting where I needed to go. I feel like the radar thing isn't always entirely
I would
useful.
really struggle to know where the heck I'm going to be going with that. Oh, there is a north indicator on it, kind of.
Kind of.
Well, yeah, there is a... Yeah, it just doesn't say north, but... Like, there's a little arrow. Can you see? So we're going...
Okay.
We're going south. Yeah.
Apparently our objective is back there.
It's just... Here, I guess, is it?
Yeah, it's just not where the...
It's not where the thing was, yeah.
Yeah. Awkward standing in train. Oh, well, yeah, that was clearly where I needed to be. But that wasn't exactly where the destination was marked on the map.
Commander, head for the Mu relay.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, Williams is really...
This is a tough mission.
Yeah.
We're all on edge.
Okay, so that is Squish 2 this time.
Dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
We'll patch through.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
Based on what they said,
We'll be waiting for your next report.
You've got to trust what they trust what she said.
Oh, I don't know.
I know. Well, it could go either way. It might mean to face Rachni in future Mass Effect games. Oh, well, that was an absolute marathon. So, like the first one, Liara's mission was really short, and then that part took
quite a while.
Ages, didn't it?
Yeah.
In the end, we add 8 more points to Shepard before we finish.
Fair enough.
We'll add 8 more points to Shepard. Just where?
So yeah, we'll be back Monday.
For more Judgment.
Judgment.
Yes.
And that's starting to get a little bit more juicy now. So yeah, looking forward to seeing where that's going.
Don't know why I haven't been putting them there, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I can undo them and do it again.
You can, yeah. So until you leave this screen.
Yep. Maybe one more there. One what can I get to? Advanced Unity. You know what? I'm going to go for that instead. Do it like that instead.
And save.
And a save, because I've not actually done a manual save. I've been relying on checkpoints the whole time.
Yeah, but have a great weekend, guys.
Yeah.
Especially you guys having a bank holiday.
Yes, thank you very much for sticking with us the whole way through. And yeah, have a good weekend. And we will catch you on Monday if you're able to join us then. So yeah, take care.
Bye.
See you later.